Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your main man, Dom the Titan here, and we are back with another Titan Files. Hey, if you haven't gotten your game yet, go ahead and pre-order it. We got 98 days until it drops. Hey, GTA 6 is gonna be where it's at. Come on, we gotta come on, get it. Anyways, who is Brian Heder? All right. If you want to know and understand who Jason Duval is, you probably need to understand the man he's working for. Because Jason isn't starting GTA 6 at the top of the criminal world, right? He's working for someone else, plain and simple. Meet Brian Heder, that guy. And this man's relationship with Jason raises some very interesting questions. Rockstar describes Brian as an old school drug runner. He's been moving product through Leonida Keys for years, right? I don't know how many though. But these days, Rockstar says Brian lets other people handle his dirty work. And guess who happens to be working for him? That's right, Jason. Rockstar tells us that Jason lives rent-free at one of Brian's properties, as long as Jason helps with local shakedowns, right? Now, let's read between the lines there. Jason isn't just living living next door to this man, right? His housing, his work, and at least part of his lifestyle are all connected to Brian. And this is where my theory starts. Yesterday, we established that Jason supposedly wants an easy life, right? But how is he supposed to walk away from all this when the man you're working for is literally providing the roof right over your head? That right there is called leverage. Maybe not in the traditional sense, but it's still leverage. But Jason clearly has a reason to keep working. And this is why I'm watching GTA 6's economy so closely. Jason appears to start the game as somebody working inside another man's operation. He's not the kingpin. He's not the business owner, just a lackey. You know what I'm saying? He's just doing the work. So what happens when Lucia enters the equation, right? Does she convince Jason they can do better, right? Start putting some stuff in his ear? Do they start taking their own scores and stuff, right? Taking a little bit on the side? Do they eventually stop working for Brian? Who knows? We're gonna find out though, right? Because that could definitely be one of GTA 6's progression arcs that's gonna be pretty huge, honestly. Going from worker to partner and possibly to owner, maybe more. My prediction, Jason and Lucia start this whole story depending on the people with money, property, and connections that they don't have. And the major part of their journey will be trying to change all that and obtain those assets of value, right? And if that is true, GTA 6 might not simply be about making money. It could be about gaining independence. And that connects Jason's story directly back to my Lucia theory. So here's my question. Do you think Jason stays loyal to Brian? Or does Jason eventually outgrow him and try to move on to something else, right? Comment your prediction. Hey, I'm Dom the Titan. This is Titan Files, and we're keeping the receipts, right? And like I said, we got 98 days until GTA 6 drops, so don't forget to get your copy, pre-order that thing, so we're gonna play on the same day and bust up that server. All right,